So you're telling me we can't burst through this window and I have to use the door. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we infiltrated Keva's castle, and this time we're going through to destroy the Annihilator. This is an area that you can easily just run past, especially, well, there's a ladder here, so yeah. Ladder, the bane of existence for all people who are trying to kill you. Truly, it is the most adequate peacekeeper.
Riku, see! There is Annihilator.
Bigger than homecoming pudding!
That's huge. Think of the firepower. 2 or 3 colonies could, be wiped off the map with one shot of that.
We have to hurry. If it starts moving now...
If the map is correct, the auto balancer should be in that housing.
That's what we're after, right?
Yeah.
And so, it's on our way to the auto balancer. Whee! Ow.
That massive thing is gonna be a chop and a half. But smash that auto balancer and the whole thing comes down.
And so, let's do some smashing and some bish-bash boshing. Whee!
It looks even bigger, seeing it up close.
Noah, that's the auto balancer.
Right. Just like on the map.
Well then, let's get to it. Senna?
My pleasure.
Sorry, pals. Afraid I can't let you do that.
You!
Sup? Been a while, eh?
Mobius! How'd you figure it out?
You lot aren't too bright, are you? Sure, we can't pinpoint your exact position inside all the black fog, but we can get a general idea where you're hanging out. Once we picked up your reading near the castle, we knew. I mean, what, you were just passing through, were you? You'd have to be an idiot to think that.
Uni, what is it?
It's nothing. This guy just does my head in, is all.
He very condescending.
I couldn't agree more. Let's shut him up then. Yorin! You're here too.
So that's what you look like.
What do you think? Quite the looker, eh?
I knew it was a trap.
I'm not entirely sure I would say trap, exactly. You'd have to ask N for the details.
Em.
So you took down P&O, did you? Not bad at all.
Good riddance, I say. Idiots. I mean, going past the time limit while interlinking. Who does that? Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So that really was it? The time limit?
Well, since you lot have already tangled with death, we can make this quick.
I'm just glad I won't have to explain this.
Yes. Why even explain?
How to...
So? Loads better than P&O, right?
Can beat them this time? Won't know until we try.
Well, what are we gonna try? Yorin's in there, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Noah?
No time to think. For Ethel's sake, we have to destroy the Annihilator!
And so we start things off right away against D and J. Evenly matched in terms of levels. Just what I love to see. I actually thought we'd be a little bit over leveled, but that's fine. I'm gonna do a few attempts on hard for seeing if maybe our only possibility is doing this back on normal. Because I thought that I would be a little bit too high leveled, but nope. And I'm glad that we at least get to get some of our good old Mobius music. The boss fight music in this game always just sounds incredible. Pretty much everything, it sounds like it could be a final boss theme. And that's every single boss. That takes out... Oh, we're not nearly ready to take things out yet. I guess he was targeted on us, so... I lost my talent on... Damn it. I was about to use it too. Make sure that we're on the side. Union Tyon, yeah, that's a fair heal. Lands is down. And if we can just knock you over... We're close to a chain attack. Okay, no, let's do it. Do it right now. No time to waste. Noogie Storm gets us started off how we pretty much always do. Get our nice side shots in. Get us up a little bit there. Right. And then we go with Riku and Manana themselves for the Roasty Toasty. And then at this point, maybe Uni does a little bit more. Especially if we launch. Don't think we got it. And we were closer than I thought. Thought we were gonna get up to a Bravo, but nope. Nothing doing. Gets Riku Manana back up. And we can go with... I think we're mostly physical, but... Ah, well. Yeah, I think we just fire away. Not really much we could have done in terms of extra damage on that one. One thing I do kind of wish is I wish there was at least an option to disable chain attack music in boss fights. I think there's a few fights where it will override, but not enough, I think. Let's start off with Neo. So it's 54. I don't think he gets... Oh, that was 110. We need it into somewhere in the 40s. 46 was our cap we could have gotten, but no dice. And now we can go... Okay. Okay, I see the plan. Do that. Doesn't really matter. But we'll still at least heal a bullet. Might as well. Top us up. And then... You don't have any... You don't have launch damage up on Uni. Which is a bit unfortunate, but... Oh well. Brave Assault. Yeah, your chain attacks do a lot less on hard. I mean, to be fair, this wasn't our best chain attack regardless. But still. 56 might be too high, to be honest. I really need to stop doing that one. It's a... Honestly, the art that I have set on there is pretty bad. It can be useful. I mean, it's counter damage plus... I don't know if... I think it's guaranteed block as well. Here, we can overfall. Sure. Maybe we get the debuff, but we don't. And Landslide does get the extra damage from being a... Yeah, only 565. It does get the extra damage from him being launched for most of this. Actually, was he launched for the entire thing? Just about. I think we launched him on Uni's first go round. There we go. Only 37k. The problem I have with hard is that a lot of times it doesn't really make the battle that much harder. It just makes it more tedious. It's a... I think it's what they talk about when it's like, it's fake difficulty. Like, it's not actually a more difficult fight. It just takes longer. But I thought I was at this because I thought that I was over-leveled. But I am not. Where am I at? Okay. We're getting there. If we have a interlink going up against them, then let's do that. And come on, Landslide. And then we can bop you, keep bopping. And I'm fine with using a nice big kaboom. We are still cutting through them pretty well. So, I mean, it's a lot of really close calls, sure, but we've mostly been able to handle things pretty well. You know, of course, he still isn't in... he's still not enraged yet. But we could be getting close to... I mean, we're getting pretty close to another chain attack. Ow. Yeah, this is... okay. Not the worst thing in the world. And I used it right as Lance died. Ah well. He's probably the one that I'm most fine with him dropping. I just have to be careful when I use Senna. Or if I use Senna's... if I use her... oh my god, am I struggling so much for words. If I use her field, her order. Forgot words for a long time. We can topple. And he thinks that's fine. Some toppled real early on. Moves us back to Noah in action. Sure. Let's use Uni next. Get you up in the air. Then Tyon can help heal the party because I love the Medic Gunner so much. Or the War Medic. Medic Gunner is Uni's base class is Medic Gunner, which you can kind of see how I get those confused quite a bit. I mean, they're both Medic Gunners. I think it's just safest if we go right for the Ouroboros order. We me just pop in another heal, gets us just about to full. And then Noah can finish things off with... Let's do that. Y combo. Just 325% as we go into the Ouroboros order. Just heading into it. I was about to say, oh no, that's bad that we just got a healer back, but it's not a big deal. Because it's the Ouroboros order, so everyone gets revived. Except for Ashira if she was in here, but she is not. So, does not matter. Then Uni would definitely be the most damage at this point. I think that Reverse Ledge Soren Tempest would be the best bet. 169 for only a 440% damage increase. Which, I mean, that's still good, but for a chain attack you expect more. But, ah well. Especially on an Ouroboros order. Ouroboros, I mean, we did drop one. I didn't get all the way through. Could have had one more, but we didn't. I need to get to the side because that's just what the Sunset is. And like, the Star class isn't generally considered one of the best out there, but I like it, so that's what matters most. And really Taion getting low on HP is kind of the big worry, and Lance needs to revive him. Okay, yep, that's the fight done. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more hard mode battles, because I don't think it's particularly... Really? Okay. That's why they have the... skip travel point right behind you. Yeah, I mean, it does not move you much at all. Let me see. So, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of hard mode. Because again, I don't think it's actually that difficult on hard mode. It's just tedious. Like, I don't think it's as bad as Triangle Strategies hard mode. That one was incredibly unfair. But, you know, this one is still not great. And we want to make sure that we get the extra launch damage in. And I guess, I don't think Landslide is actually doing anything extra. Or isn't boosting up our roll actions. Which is weird. I feel like it should. But it is not. I think the next story boss is also 42. So, yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. And do we have any launches up? We do, but I already used Landslide. Which, big regretty, but well, too late. And yes, I do know that you can switch who you're playing as in mid-fight, but usually there's certain classes I just like playing more. Here, let's chain attack right away. Yeah, chain attack comes in quicker, you do more damage. I respect people who do go on hard mode, because, I mean, like, it's to each their own. I don't like how they do the difficulty in hard mode. Again, it's one of those where it's not more difficult, it's just more tedious. Do we do more damage with this? Let's find out. Not really. We got basically the same as we would have if we used Noah. That's fine. Thought maybe we'd get a little bit more because of the roll match, but nope. Send us back up. Here, let's do lands. I want to break you. Come on. Get broken. Doesn't want to get broken. Into the heal bullet. I'm sure I'll find at some point to do the... I'll find some point to go and have a hard mode battle, but this just isn't it. A lot of times hard modes in games like this will just force you to go into optimal strategies, and optimal strategies I find really boring. But hey, you know what? I tried it out. I didn't like this. That's the first time I've ever really gone onto hard mode, because again, it's not my style. Like, I want things that are difficult, but whatever, it's fine. I'm rambling. And point is, Mobius D and J. There we go. Let's get back to the matter at hand, which is these two dickwads. Dickwad and Jerkwad. There we go. That's what their names are. And as long as Lands doesn't come up, I think we're fine. Senna would be the ideal. Come on. Well, actually, yeah, no. What's the... And now it comes up. Okay. That's fine. We can go with that. Sure. We're at full health. It's fine. 60. This gets us topped on up. Great. We've tried breaking you the entire chain attack, and you just didn't, but now you do. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever floats your boat, game. Gets us the Demon Punisher! Yeah, I think using Mio right now is our way to get the best out of it. We really only have slot for one extra attack, so... do get his physical defense down, which is pretty nice. And... I'm not sure who would do more damage between Senna and Uni, but I'm going to trust that it is Senna. Because of the side damage, instead of having to rely on crit, which would be a pretty high crit already, but regardless, it's fine. And I think that's... oh, that looks clean as hell. Yeah, doing an Ouroboros order against Mobius Interlink, or Mobius form, not even just the Interlink, because you have things like B back in where the heart is. Had to remember what the quest was called. It's probably not at this point. But it looks just so cool, especially with the Lands one, just because it is all these fisticuffs. And let's pop on into our big form there. And we can just punch you. Ray of Punishment is the only way I've upgraded, not Burning Rain. And Rays of Punishment. Let's go Winning Rush to topple and launch. But sadly, we do not have anyone to do Smash. That would be nice. Yeah, again, our only Smash right now is Flash Transfer Talent Art. Which... first of all, Flash Transfer is a very squishy class. It's a good class, don't get me wrong, but... you know, there's better out there. But also... it doesn't really matter that there's better classes. It just matters what one's fun. Again, that's another reason why I do like these, you know, not necessarily at the highest difficulties, because you can just have fun with things. When I eventually get around to the Three Houses playthrough, that's gonna be on hard because Moontick is especially unfun. But I want to use a lot of unoptimal classes because optimization is just really boring. Here, let's chain attack number 2. And sure, we can start with the Braves. I probably should have gone Senna first, just so that we can get her attacks a little bit higher, but that's fine. Boop you. Gets us up a decent bit. Noah, I think, is our one with Topple. Yeah. He has Topple, that gets us up a little bit more. And then Uni would be our best. And she also has a launch. So it works out perfectly. Probably, I could have used either Lance or Tyon there, but not the biggest deal out there. There we go, Nogi Storm. I think, yeah, sure. Ooh, that got a lot higher than I was expecting. But it'll get her up so we can get, at the very least, we can get a Bravo. Probably, might be able to get an Amazing. Might be able to get an Amazing with the next go-around. Everyone's TP will be up by 8. It'll be Uni coming back. So, it's possible. It's possible. If I use Riku and Manana, and then, okay. Yeah. Get more points on the board. And want to get up as close as possible for our best chance. Now Riku and Manana, you two can go in, force match, hero TP, lots of stuff going on. And then at this point, yeah, we should definitely, I need to stop doing that. I need to use ones that are double attacks. There we go, 222! Gives us the Bombshell Blitz. I wonder what classes do the most chain attack damage. Senna, Noah. Yeah, that would do more damage. So, extra damage to launched. And then we go with Tyon just for a little bit extra. Need some delayed healing as well. And finally, Uni can top things off, getting us an Amazing. And I'll definitely be using Uni getting us another Amazing to finish off the Ouroboros order. We're just clearing through them. Maybe things could be a bit better if there's a difficulty between. But there isn't, so. Again, what can you do? It's fine. I kind of wish we were a little bit lower leveled, but doesn't matter much now. And Uni with 151 TP for herself. 1219 I think is our highest so far. As we can get the overkill on there, very fitting as well. I'll turn off overkill at least. We're getting too much experience. Almost a million damage.
Annihilator started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
I see it!
No, you don't! What you slacking around for? If you don't hurry, the colony's gonna be a pile of ash.
Julie, what are you doing?
Behind you, Uni!
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow.
Girlie, I think we've met before.
What?
Those eyes. You're afraid, aren't you? Why so scared?
I'll kill you whenever you cross my path.
Let me lead. I'll handle this. Go! Mondo!
You're not hitting me.
Ha! Sure of that?
What?
Fine! Scatter!
We won?
No.
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then, we'll just have to take out this!
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy. I'll do that.
What? You thought this was just a fashion choice? These can sense the slightest shifts in the air. Kind of a sensor, really. Even without looking at you, I can tell exactly what you're doing, so you brats better learn fast!
The Annihilator! Judy, what are you? Move! If you won't move, let me.
Tyon.
Or maybe you've realized that the end is nigh. I thought I told you. I can read your every movement in the air.
All you're sensing is the area around you.
What's your point?
Well, if I make some distance, looks like you can sense sparkle.
An illusion!
Just so. Scatter!
Son of a... You did that at the start!
Thought you had my number. You were so into my fear that you didn't notice what changed.
And sure, I was scared. But even then, you'll find I'm no quitter. You ain't escaping!
Judy!
got it!
Are they dead? No. I shot one of my Mondo into their body. I sense it's still there. I'd say it's likely they got away.
That right.
Uni? Have you ever met him before? As in before we became Ouroboros, I mean.
No idea. But I think that something inside me remembers. That guy. And his claws.
Maybe that has to do with Mobius too. Why they exist here in our world.
Well then, I've got to know, don't I? And then I'll break free. And it won't have to feel like I'm suffocating.
Uni.
We can think more later. Right now we should make ourselves scarce.
You're right. We might have destroyed the Annihilator, but we haven't liberated the castle. Hey, the colony relations changed.
These colonies are, or the cutscenes rather, are really, really long. But also I love the choreography in them, so it's fine. And so with the Annihilator destroyed, I think we should make our escape next time. But until then,
Creep up quickly.